Eye on Sun Valley's Athlete of the Week is brought to you by State Farm Insurance. Patrick Buchanan, agent. Sun Valley Associates is the key to your home, a tradition of excellence since 1962. Put our team to work for you. 208-622-4100. SVAssociates.com.
I'm Michael David with Eye on Sun Valley Sports, and I am today joined by Jackson Dees, our Athlete of the Week, community school power forward on the basketball team. Jackson, congratulations. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Well, we chose you as Athlete of the Week based in part on the monster performance you had against Bliss in your final career game for the Cutthroats, but also just on the season that you had. You averaged 12 and a half points, almost 10 rebounds a game, 2.5 blocks. I mean, those are Shaquille O'Neal type numbers. Tell us a little bit about the season, that game, and how the Cutthroats came to be such a team with heart.
Well, talking about the season, before it started this year, we didn't know if we were going to have enough players. We didn't know if we were going to have a season at all.
Right.
So it was a full, after I got finished with soccer, I was out talking to people, talking to freshmen, trying to see who's sort of interested. We got Shea Broca out there as a freshman, and got six kids who wanted to play.
Which is not usually enough. Yeah. You like to have a little more, right?
Yeah, it's tough. We knew we were going to be playing every minute, no breaks, working hard, and we knew injuries would hinder us, and they have. We had sometimes we had to play with 4 on the court, which is tough, man down, but it's just about keep going, keep playing.
Really have to dig down to make it happen.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's been amazing. I mean, I wouldn't give it. I liked it because I didn't have to come out. I got to keep playing. Sure. I got to keep playing, which was amazing. I love that.
Keep me in, coach.
Yeah, right?
No choice.
Yeah, you couldn't take me out even if I fouled too much.
Well, you guys went from a team that wasn't maybe going to even happen to a team that won, I think, 5 or 6 games during the season.
Either 6 or 8 or 5 and 7, something like that.
Yeah. And I mean that's incredible. A testament to you and your teammates for doing it, and it was fun to watch. So congratulations on that. Now you didn't even start playing basketball until a couple of years ago. Tell us how you got onto the court.
That's actually pretty interesting. I played. I was on the snowboard team my freshman year, and I thought I was going to do that through my high school career, but it didn't really fit. I didn't really want to put goals on snowboarding. I just wanted to do it for fun with my friends.
Right.
So one of my math teachers, Mike Wade, heard about that. He knew I wasn't doing anything in the winter, and he just made sure every time he saw me in the hallway to tell me I'm playing basketball this year. Right.
I
had to come out. I had to see how it was and play. And, there might have been some threatening about grades if I didn't show up. So I went out, did it, and I loved it. I saw some people I knew from soccer and some good friends, and we had an awesome time, and I just kept with it.
Well, so glad that you did, and thanks to Coach Wade for that prodding to get you into it, because you had an incredible season, a great season.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
Well done. You kind of came into you're also a great soccer player. You came into your own again last year. You played on the last 2 state final teams, but you really became an anchor of the defense. Your coach, Richard Whitelaw, said that you were really a key to the success. How about that stick-to-itiveness to come into your own maybe a little bit later than some of the other kids?
Yeah, I mean, as you've seen, I'm pretty tall. So
how tall are you?
6'4".
6'4" today.
6'4" today.
6'5"
maybe
tomorrow.
Yeah, you never know. But sophomore year, freshman year, I was still growing into my body and seeing super goofy and didn't have control of these giant limbs, but. I just, you stick with it. I love the teammates. I love playing. I love just going out and trying your best. And if you're, someone who's not there yet, and you're my best friend was, he's always been the big star, Dana Figge. He was one of my co-captains this year.
Yep.
I just love playing with him, and he always pushed me to get better and be a better player and be a better defender. We would always go one-on-one just together, and he was always testing my skills. And that really showed when, a couple, last year, this year, I came out and was playing really well and working hard.
That's great. And that's great advice for young kids, right, that are participating in the sports.
Definitely.
And they might not be the star in middle school, but stick to it, right?
Yeah. It's all about enjoying the game and loving the sport. If you love it, don't let something as trivial as not being as good as someone else make you stop.
Right.
You can't. You just got to keep going, because it's just about getting better, making yourself better.
Yeah.
And you will, and it'll show.
That's great. Well, you just used the word goofy, but what your coaches told me when I told them that we were going to talk was they love having you on the court at practice because you always have a smile on your face. You always have a positive attitude, and you keep everyone loose. Is that kind of your philosophy for sports and life?
Pretty much. I mean, I always, at least every single day, I have a goal. I try to make someone else smile, and it's worked for me forever. You gotta make people happy, and if you're happy, that will make other people happy.
That's fantastic. That's a great motto. I love
Yeah.
it. So, did you have role models or people that you looked up to in sports when you were growing up that developed that work ethic that you have?
Well, my dad, he played for the U.S. national soccer team. So he's always been a role model.
Just a couple years ago.
Just
right?
a couple years ago. No, he's still on. I heard he might still be, he might come back for a reunion. But he played, he was a captain of all of his sports teams, and
Yep.
he's always been there pushing me and making me get better and wanting me to get better and always coming to my games. And
Right.
I've been told many times, immensely proud.
Good. Well,
like
what about
that.
a shout out to your sister? She was a tremendous soccer
my sister,
player
yeah,
as well.
She beat the Idaho girls state record for goals scored in her high school career, which I think might be broken soon by Lily soon. But she loves it, and she worked hard, really hard,
Yep.
really good. Good grades and all this stuff going on, and that I guess must have rubbed off on me.
Yeah, well, that's great. I mean, the community school teams that you participated on showed a lot of heart, and I think you're right at the heart of that. And I congratulate you on a great career. What are your plans after high school? You just got some good news from a college, right?
Yeah, I just got into Oregon, University of
Congratulations.
Oregon. And I've been getting into a few colleges, and I'm excited. I want to go to a bigger school, so I don't think I'm going to be going there just like for sports.
Right.
But I'm going to definitely be playing intramural and trying to play club soccer, trying to snowboarding, maybe go out with people to go snowboarding, basketball, all that kind of stuff.
Great.
And
I'm making people smile, right?
Making people
That's
smile.
what you'll be doing at a big school like that.
Just using it to make friends and meet new people.
Good.
Love it. That's the best part.
Thanks for being with us. I'm
you.
Michael David with Ion Sun Valley Sports. My guest has been community school senior Jackson Dees. What a pleasure to have him. I want to thank our sponsors, State Farm Insurance, Patrick Buchanan, Sun Valley Associates, a tradition of excellence since 1962. I'm keeping my eye on Wood River Valley sports and Wood River Valley smiling athletes for you.
Eye on Sun Valley, daily local news from beautiful Sun Valley, Idaho.